Hey guys, welcome back. In the last video, we went ahead and we protected our video idea routes so that you have to be logged in to see these pages here. Now what we want to do is make it so that when we add a video idea, our user gets connected with it. So this is the idea model. Close these out. This is models/idea.js. And what we're going to do is add to this model a user field. Okay, and this is going to have the type of a string, and it's going to be required. Okay, so required is true. All right, and that's all we have to change here. So let's save this. And now let's go to where we actually add an idea inside the routes. So if we go to routes ideas and we go to the post, so right here, router.post/, and let's see, we're going to go down to where we create this new user object, and we're going to add on to the title and details. We're going to add on user, and we want the logged in user. Okay, so whoever you are, which is going to be accessed with the request.user, and we want the ID. All right, so we'll save that, and now what we'll do is reload. We'll have to log back in. Okay, let's go ahead and add an idea. We'll say Java crash course submit. All right, so video idea added. Now what we'll do is go and check the database. Okay, so I'm still in the database here. Let's say db dot and you guys don't have to do this, you don't have to go and log into your Mongo shell. Let's say db.ideas.find. Well, I guess you do have to do it if you want to see if it worked, but you'll see that now there's a, where is it? What is it, off screen? Yeah, right here, user. Okay, so now there's a user and it has the user's ID. So what we need to do is we need to make it so that when the user goes to the ideas, it only shows their ideas. So let's add one more for the user Brad. All right, we'll say Kotlin crash course. All right, so Brad has two ideas. Now let's log out and let's register as someone else. I think we have, do we have John Doe in there already? I don't know. I'll just add another one. Let's say Steve Smith. Steve at Yahoo. Okay, and now we'll log in as Steve. Close that. And you see that we're seeing Brad's video ideas, and that's not what we want. Okay, so this is a pretty easy fix. All we have to do is go to where we're listing the ideas, which is the get request to ideas. So right here, this is the ideas routes file, and we're looking at get slash, and we're just going to stick right in here. We only want user request.user.id. Okay, so it'll only be the ideas that are coming from the user that matches the logged in user's ID. So now if we save, it's going to boot us out, but if we log back in as Steve, he has no video ideas. All right, so let's add one. Say HTML5 canvas submit. All right, so now we have an HTML5 canvas video. Now let's log out. Let's log back in as Brad. And we can't see his canvas video. We only see our Kotlin and Java course. All right, so we now have full access control. Now we do have one other problem here. And by the way, if after this course I'm done and you guys find an issue, let me know in the Q&A, and I'll see if I can, you know, add on to the course and see if we can fix that issue, because it is quite possible that I miss stuff, you know, in these courses building these applications. But right now, if we go to edit, let's copy this link right here, right? So this is to edit the Kotlin course, and if we log out and we log in as Steve, okay, and then we visit that link, we can edit the Kotlin course, and we shouldn't be able to do that. So what we'll do is we'll go to the ideas routes, we'll go to the edit, so where we get the edit form right here. We're finding one, we're getting the idea back, and then right here we want to do a test. All right, we want to say if idea.user is not equal to request.user.id, then we want to boot them out. So let's say rec.flash, and this is going to be an error message, and we'll just say not authorized, and then we'll redirect. And let's redirect back to just /ideas, because the user is going to be logged in if they're even able to access this page. All right, and then we're going to put this render right here. I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to put it inside of an else, like that, and save. All right, so now let's try the same thing. Let's go ahead and let's try to, actually it's going to log us out. So we know that that link, we know that link is going to go to the Kotlin edit page, right? So let's log in as Steve, and let's try to go to that edit link, and we get not authorized. All right, but if we log out and we go in as Brad, and we go to the edit, we can now edit. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. I think that our application is complete. Okay, so hopefully you guys are able to follow along. I know there was quite a bit to it. In the next video, or in the next section rather, we're going to take this application and we're going to deploy it to Heroku. We're also going to basically, we're going to use MLab for our MongoDB instead of our remote database.